Hello, Earth signs. This message is for you. We're still on a doozy, aren't we? We're still having some tough, challenging energies. But as always, it's all okay. Okay. So, I'm going to do my best. They just gave me a little cue. I'm going to do my best to be a vibrational, happy, positive person for you in this reading. Because it's what they're saying is it's what you need. You need someone to remind you of the good in the world. And okay, that's beautiful. And I'm honored that you, okay. I'm too bashful and humble to, wow, okay. So, yes, there are difficulties in life. These are things we know. And we don't want you to think that through the spouting of all the spiritual truths needs to diminish your emotional reactions in any way. You have full right to express and feel whatever emotions it is that are within you. Please do not feel guilty for having an emotional reaction to the life you're living. There's nothing wrong with that, and you do not need to suppress that. You do not need to hide that. You may choose to not show others, but you should find a time this week as you meditate and pray and give time for you to let it out, to show it to God, to the universe, to the angels, to whomever it is that you work with, and to really, really know that it's okay and it's going to get better. And it really is. I can sense that we're not believing it fully, or we're feeling a little pessimistic about hearing these positive, platitudes, and it can feel very draining and just lack of hope, like no matter how much Cody says anything, is it gonna last? Am I gonna feel happy for the next 15 or 20 minutes as I listen to his video? Or am I gonna really make a change? Because maybe I don't want to just hear something positive for 20 minutes and then go back to about my day being miserable. And here's the message that the angels and Source really want to give, is that it is up to you. We don't want to be giving a message of false hope, even if, yes, there is hope always, and yes, there are good things to come. But we don't want you seeing that as a prediction about how things are going to be today. There are still things that you need to clear up, and that the angels and Cody are all here to be helping and lovingly assisting you on that path. Even right now, a lot of love energy is being sent your way to help acknowledge the healing that you're already doing, and to assure you that you are growing and healing in return. Point being, please, as we move forward, be mindful of your subconscious reactions. Really try to find and enter right now, if you can, a space of non-judgmental awareness, to listen to the guidance that comes to you, but maybe be aware when your emotions, which we have a lot of at this time, are distorting the truth. Be mindful of your desires about, I want to hear this good thing from Cody so that I can feel happy, but then when it doesn't happen a week from now, I'm going to be pissed. This is really about the split. Detaching, from the realities of the dream that we're living, and giving ourselves permission to be elsewhere, to see things from a relaxed, different perspective. It's really, 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 guys, and it's not to encourage escapism, but it's like you need a soul vacation. Like, you just need to leave your body and go up here and enjoy life, and then, okay, come back down and be like, okay, I can handle it now. Maybe that's the goal of your meditation, is really just to zone out. Not nap per se, but, or even if you do fall asleep, that's fine. That's what needs to happen. Really, soul vacation is what I'm getting, is that whatever work that you do, please find time this week to take care of yourself, to really nourish the soul. Whether it's listening to these videos, whether it's meditating, whether it's yoga, whether it's something else. And they're really stressing a need for, you know, not overly active distraction, but bringing attention within to yourself. Having a loving moment with yourself to not avoid the issues that are going on in your space, but to be with them non-judgmentally, and to really allow the healing process to happen. Yeah. Some of you who I know are watching, I know that you know how to do this, because I know that you're in the same program as me, or we're in it, so you know what you're doing. Those of you, just go. You can email them if you want, or just ask your angels, or just trust that whatever your intention is will happen. Even if you just sit down and set the intention of, I want to heal right now. Let it be so. And so it is. Yeah, guided meditations. I will totally be available to you guys, though, if you want a little assistance with that. That would be an email thing, though, and a quick just, hey, here it is. Maybe I'll post a blog post, because I haven't done this in a long time. So, okay. So I'm sensing a bigger blend of energies here. I have 3 cards normally for each individual sign. You guys have 2 challenging guidance cards. 1 card for guidance, 1 card for the overall theme, 1 card for the outcome. But what I'm sensing with the 3 that are supposed to be separate, it's a great intermingling. Like, they're really going to all apply to all of you. Yeah. So, first things first, I'm the realist. We have the card Contact. It's such a quiet reading, too, for you guys. Very subtle. Not somber, but just gentle. Cautious. The energy is very cautious. This card here, Contact, which I'm really getting a lot, is for Capricorn primarily, but also the rest of you. You need to be making contact with yourself. This goes back to that meditation thing. There's a part of you that's been broken. There's a part of you that's been fractured and hurt and wounded. And this is not to scare you or to make you feel like, oh crap, I have to go do this. You're really asked, though, as you're meditating, to allow yourself to go to that sensitive place where the damage was done, they're saying. Because by going there, you're going to be assisting in the healing of it. By being aware of the fact that it is already changing and growing and shifting and re-healing and resetting and whatever it needs to do. By going there, mentally, consciously, spatially, whatever, you're going to have a nice... Hi, baby girl. My puppy. And by puppy, I mean behemoth. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Here, get on the camera. No, you run away now? You want to go inside because you're cold? I don't want to hit pause. So, you're really being asked to go within and to heal the fracture within you. Again, this is not a, I have to do something, I have to fix. No. Non-judgmental observance. See this part of you. That is really just a part of this localized experience you're having of the body, like the Cody, not the soul. If you're in that meditative space, you can kind of let go of that ego, of that personalized energy, and just be like, oh, now I am just a pure fractal of the divine, a divine spark. And I can see things from a different, detached point of view without letting go of my, whole identity. So you're really, really, really being asked to discuss and address the sensitive issues. This may entail speaking to people who have hurt you. This may be praying and channeling and just talking to deceased loved ones or God if you feel betrayed, or talking to the higher versions of the people who are here, if that makes sense. I've done that a few times, and you never really know if they're conscious of it, that you can trust that it was an experience that you needed to have. Talk to the people who are here, but talk to them up there, where they might even know, they down here in their brain might not be conscious of it, but you're getting that healing at least. An important thing to discuss for all of you, this is probably just a blended of energies. We're all in a frequency shift. What sadly is they're showing me, it's the dark side of the moon. It's a shifting of light and dark. We're in a passing phase, just a passing phase of yin and yang energy, okay? Of good and bads, of highs and lows. And we might feel that we're in the dark right now. We might feel that very, very deeply, and it might hurt our heart very, very deeply. And it might make us very upset and very stressed out and just want to break down every 5 seconds. Like a lot of energy right here in the heart. They're just bringing to your awareness and reminding you that these things are happening for a reason. That fracture had to happen so that it can heal, if that makes sense. And grow stronger because of it. Same thing with this frequency shift. Oftentimes, especially for spiritual frequency ascensions, we enter periods where we're shadowed, where we're disconnected. But really what's happening is that the teacher is silent during the test. Again, we're in the dark to be shining our light. And we might feel disconnected. We might feel that God has forsaken us, or that we lost our intuitive gifts and we no longer have that spiritual connection. You do, trust me, I've been through many cycles on the show, so have you. You know it's coming back because you know it's happened to you before. So just be mindful of your emotions, how they could blow out of proportion. On base with that is another reminder, feline, which is all about divine timing. Again, it sucks. I get it. Sucks being in these energies. It sucks being down. It sucks being in this growing opportunity. It does. And I would normally be more flowery and positive, but to respect you and to feel that this is what you need to be hearing, you need to just know that I agree with you that, yeah, it frickin' sucks. It sucks that this stuff is happening, that you're going through this, and it's not fun. You know on some level that on some spiritual level that, yeah, it's all good for me. Yeah, I'll see them again if they die or if whatever. But right now, in this freaking moment, it still sucks. And I want permission for it to suck so I can complain about it. Like, that's the thing. You don't need spiritual fluffiness to make you feel temporarily better and distracted. I think you need to know that we see the pain that you're going through. And we know, and you know, on some level it's temporary, and on some level it's going to be good for you. But right now you really just need the acknowledgement and the support to not feel so alone. To feel that someone understands you. To feel that someone just knows what you're going through. And if I don't, though I'm feeling a lot of it, but I don't know. The angels do. God does. Spirit does. They see everything. They are with you. They are grieving with you. And again, it's that bipolar schizophrenic mentality of, yes, we see it positive, but yes, we sympathize, but so let it be crazy. Who cares? It's spirit. Who said it has to make sense? Who says it has to make sense? Everything happens in divine and perfect timing. Everything happens for a specific divine reason. Oh my God. And really through this, they're really saying you're going to have this beautiful awakening. This beautiful awakening. This beautiful understanding of the universe and how it works. And just your eyes are going to be open and you're going to be seeing the light in the dark. And it's a beautiful, like I'm getting emotional, beautiful spiritual epiphany. I don't know how else to describe it besides I literally have goosebumps. And it's just powerful. And that's a good thing for you to know that that's coming if not already happening. Okay, I know it's cold, but we're not here before. So it's beautiful. It's very sad. I know it's sad. But everything that's happening is really beautiful. Like really, 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 really beautiful. And I want you, if I could, to see that. I'm gonna start crying, jeez. To see the beauty in everything that's happening right now. To see the poetry in the life that you've lived. To see this ballad, this story that you were just a character of, and how it's reaching a climax right now. And it's emotional, and it's allowed to be because that's beautiful. That's life. That's real. And that's a good thing. It's a great experience. And congratulations. If that's not the best thing I've ever heard, it was a great experience. You are freaking alive. You are alive. You are having these emotions, and that's good because, trust me, the majority of the world right now is, at least from my ego perspective, they're stupid, they don't understand, I get so angry about other people and how like they just don't get it, or how like I just don't relate to people anymore because they irk me so much, and I just, you feel alone and you feel like no one understands you. And you feel like so many people aren't alive. And that's the one thing you can hold on to right now. I am freaking alive. Yes, my heart feels pain, but that means it's beating and it's alive. I would rather feel this agony than be an apathetic person who doesn't feel anything. Because if I can't feel this, I can't feel the joy either. And it's not even about, I'll take the bad so I can have the good. It's realizing that all of it is good all along. And this is good. It may not be fun from our perspective, but it is. Main thing here is the violet flame. Jesus Christ. Or some ascended master, or the higher vibration of it, whatever. It's a great healing is what this is all about. And again, whenever you're in the dark, you can see the light better. You can trust your gifts, your talents. So even though we feel that we're in the dark, we're really being purified right now. We are. And that's why it's so beautiful. It's this beautiful release and letting go of things that we've held on to for so long. And maybe that's why it feels so bad to feel that people are leaving, or people are dying, or I'm sick, or people are sick, because we're being faced with our limitedness, our mortality, and it's kind of making us deal with things that we've never dealt with before. And that's gorgeous. Again, if I was in it, I'm sure I would be cursing the universes too. But it's beautiful. And there's a reason that we need these experiences, and you're really going to have this great spiritual awareness about why things are the way that they are. So, guidance here. See the divinity in all things, including yourself, including the hard times. You are being rejuvenated. Give yourself permission this week to focus on that, to give yourself permission to be healing, to be meditating, to be really just be observing the healing that's already happening, to be seeing and feeling and sensing, oh, God is working in me, and I am growing, and I am changing, and just being aware of the healing that's already happening, to be aware of the beneficial rejuvenation that is happening to your soul. Because you're also strengthening this week, and in this moment in life, whenever you watch this, whenever you're called to watch it, you're strengthening so freaking much, and that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. And again, the outcome, you're just much more happy, and I love this. caretaker. Coming into awareness of the fact that the universe takes care of you. Feeling honored and blessed that you get to take care of other people, and also honoring and feeling blessed from the good that other people give us. It could be somber. It's part of the beautiful thing I'm witnessing happening within your energy right now. It will be beautiful. It might have some... Sad isn't bad. Okay? So it might be sad, but that's good. It might be upsetting, but in a good, beautiful way. You know how emotions could be confusing like that. It could be a mix, and that's all a beautiful blessing. And it's all okay. It's all okay is the most important message I can give. So, I love you guys so much. Like, I feel you right now. Okay. Have a wonderful week. You are blessed. You are watched over. Everything is okay. Hit me up. Talk to me if you want. Whatever. But you got this. Why do I want to say love you, baby girl? I don't know why. Who is that? Who are you out there who's referred to that? Whatever. You're loved by not just me, but like so many, yeah. Your departed loved ones, the people who are still incarnate but their higher selves. A lot of love is being sent your way. So please give yourself permission to feel it, to be open to receiving it, because it's there. And it's a part of the beautiful energy exchange that's happening right now. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so loving and pure and just sparkling, shimmering. It's awesome. It's so beautiful. Please be giving yourself permission to experience that. And that's like the way I have to say it. Give yourself permission to experience that beauty. Okay? Namaste. You're loved. Bye, guys.